video is brought to you by G2A.com.
Boas maltinhas, aqui com vocês é RubenK e sejam muito bem-vindos a mais um The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Bem, no último episódio basicamente nós fizemos as coisas para as moiras e basicamente foi isso. Bem, hoje estou a fazer aqui uma continuação de uma missão secundária na qual vai ter cenas que vocês gostam. Já fiz uma pequena pesquisa e vai ter daquelas cenas que vocês sabem, a hora da chivata, como outro diz. A hora de ter a mangueira a funcionar. Que é a nossa querida Kairon Metz.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine? Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
Ok.
Color me intrigued. Fine, I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, go on, out.
Vocês vão ver a hora da chivata.
Thank you. It's almost ready.
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt. Kane, Vin, Hateful.
O que aconteceu?
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
Oh.
True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles. Now, to return to the fairy tale, I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother, I'll cast the spells myself. But I could use a Prince Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback?
Claro que vamos. Com prazer.
Sounds tempting. So tempting I
Porque
don't
vamos
think I can
fazer
refuse.
a hora da chivata.
Before we go, there's one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous. Don't wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit. And at dawn, everything will return to normal.
Porque não?
Why not?
Vamos
Might as well
entrar
go
nessa
all
para a
out.
gente ter a hora da
Then hold
chivata,
on
ok?
tight. Gavella Glan. So, what do you think? Neckline too modest?
Não, tá bom,
It's
tá
just
ótimo.
right.
Oh, I might also have changed your hair colour while I was at it. I've always fancied dark-haired men. Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting. Last one there does the dishes.
Bora. Pra gente, tudo para a gente ter a hora da chibata.
Giddy up.
Volta.
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Calma, calma, calma. Calma, 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 calma. Ah, bom. Consegui.
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see why I needed those substances?
Valeu a pena o esforço.
Beef and cinnamon and cloves, roasted capon with shallots. It was worth the trouble.
Temos de
Shall I
dar
pour the white or the...
Dry
aquela
red,
garacha.
but let it breathe a little first.
Well, well, never took you for a wine connoisseur.
Think witches suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with bottled water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Please, I manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my finances are about to improve.
All right, I'm curious. We celebrating something?
Yes, a return to the living. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Não destruí.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands. Although, Fyke Isle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a gloomy subject to broach. I simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic? Thought we came here as friends.
Friends. With benefits.
Ui.
So,
Hora da chibata.
Your fairy tale, your rules.
really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
G.
2, 3, 4.
Sério?
All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Ah, meu Deus.
Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Porque é a hora da chibata.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Porque é a hora da chibata. Olé, olé, é ali, olha, já vi. Nossa, já estás assim. É, a coisa vai mesmo a esquentar.
Do I get a prize?
I've nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
Ui, caraca.
Know what they call that constellation in
Foi só
Zeracania?
isso?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper it in your ear. Egfain Nave.
Onde já foi tudo?
Kira? Where? Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
Ei, Motinha. Acho que não, não vou fazer. Era mesmo só para ver esta parte, maltinha, que eu estava a querer-vos muito mostrar. Que vocês, certeza absoluta, gostaram desta parte, não é? Tenho de ir até Nova Grada, esta aqui. Espera aí, eu tenho de ver, era um ponto rápido. Eu não sei se tem algum ponto lá perto. No, tem tipo ir a... Até onde? Até aqui. Eu sei lá. Ir até aqui e depois daqui vou o resto do caminho até lá. Ou seja, onde é que está um coisa aqui? Vocês já sabem, maltinha, como é que é. Agora vamos para Nova Grada, vamos para a missão principal. Começamos bem desta maneira, né? É pelo menos eu acho eu. Digam-me vocês. Pimba. 1 a 10. Ai, vou ter que fazer esta parte toda a pé. Onde é que está? A pé não, a cavalo, porra. Eu não vou a pé, certeza. Senão fica um episódio muito grande. Bem, 1000 e tal metros. Eu não sei, eu acho que vou cortar essa parte, que isto vai ser muito longo o caminho. Eu já vejo. Se calhar vou cortar nesta parte, porque isto ainda falta 1000 e tal metros. Isto demora para caraças a chegar lá. E bom, enquanto não chegamos lá, eu vou dar aquele ligeiro corte e já volto. E bem, maltinha, parece que já estamos aqui perto de Nova Grada. E basicamente agora estamos aqui bem perto. Olha os anões! Só falta a Branca de Neve.
Look at this one.
Nova Grada é aqui dentro, supostamente. Ei. Está quase. Não posso fazer isto aqui. Ai, Deus.
Not so fast, Roach.
Eu vou aqui ao cara. Deixa-me só ver aqui.
What do you have on offer?
O
Britannia
freiro.
dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey, a vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
40 and a half. Still impressed. You're something of an expert, evidently.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master swordsmith. Currently, a master of dumplings.
Sério?
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Looking for a good swordsmith.
Pois, eu quero um ferreiro. Não quero bolos para
Three
quê?
swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good
Embora
one.
que já
But
ia.
all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Então, o que é que vais a mostrar? Teu armazém.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though. All supplies go through Ernst van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Parece que viemos aqui para ferreiro
Tried
e vamos
negotiating,
fazer
making a deal.
With Van
uma
Horn?
missão.
Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... Would you be willing to help me?
Yeah, mas fica para depois, não é agora.
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just... he demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
Tá bem, marca a reunião. Mas não é para fazer agora.
Arrange the meeting.
É
Splendid.
para fazer no on-off.
Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Porque esta missão, se você, aqui, missões secundárias, nível 24, vejam lá, está aqui, nível 24, estão a ver este 24, é que é isso, só uma coisa, deixa-me salvar antes que eu perca o salvamento, é sempre bom salvar. Ah, peraí. Ah, como é que eu entro aí? Que salviche. Vou ter que... Trees. Tenho aqui um ferreiro.
Need something sharpened, reforged.
Tenho aqui umas coisas para te vender.
What do you have on offer?
Tenho aqui umas coisas para te vender. Ok, parece que tenho aqui umas coisas fixas para vender. Ok. Eu tenho uma merda. Será o quê? O que é que tens aqui de criação? É 125? Caralho, quanto é que custa isto? Complemento de fabricação. Sério? Não consigo comprar isto. Tu não tens? Acho que não. Ai, de ferro, aquele é de prata, ok, né? Aquele é de prata, né? E é a lingote de prata. Vai estar bem.
So long.
Já me estão aqui a azucrinar. Oi? What the fuck? Estou a queimar pessoas.
No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special fire for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you by the others of your species. No, I wanted only to live like you. Help me, kind folk, please.
Já foste. Maneira mais dolorosa de morrer.
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Gravar, obviamente, né? É sempre bom. Caralho, o que é que foi isto? É um episódio cheio de emoções.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Want you gone by the time I count to 3. 1.
Hear that?
2.
Ooh, look he. Thinks he can scare us off.
3.
Não digas que eu me avisei.
Shut up, fight.
Calma. Aí tá.
No more, please.
Where's the sorceress who lived here?
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Quem poderia saber?
Someone's got to know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Onde fica?
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities. You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you've got to get there through the sewers, but you've got to enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief, follow him. Beggars and thieves got to pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king, crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove. Someone call for me. Wonder why.
Acho que és a Menger.
Temple God.
thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitchy shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile
What the fuck?
away.
Viram aquilo?
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Eu não fiz
I
nada.
haven't done anything wrong.
But you will. Sooner or later, your sort always causes trouble. And this city's mine to protect. Mine and the eternal fires. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
Vais pensar que é gente. Aqueles ladrões.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch.
Já foste.
I've been robbed! Thief!
That ain't real fire. Nuh-uh, it is too.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this year.
Ash?
Exile.
No, soap too. We can try it at home later. Nice.
Caraca.
Ah. Pardon me.
A cara, e agora?
How could you? It can't be. White hair, yellow eyes.
What the fuck?
Why the googly eyes? Got a case of the bloat. First they killed my son. Now they'll throw us out into the street.
Caraca, e agora?
Any needs, master?
Good! Pickpocket!
Tá ali.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Calma. Vai devagar.
Arms for the poor. Spring away, the world's red will play.
Tenho agora de seguir.
Bright and warm, ain't it a king?
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Ah, estás a ver? Oh.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close. bellows.
Ah, Fabian, it's unhealthy.
Deixa eu... Calma. Vai ser complicado. Não tinha. Será que ele realmente trocou? Ou eles estão a fazer aqui andar às voltas? Eles estão a fazer aqui a andar às voltas. Eu não posso aproximar muito. Ou eles devem saber que eu ando a seguir. Certeza, porque eles estão a fazer andar em círculos. Não vais-me fazer andar para a cidade toda, pois não?
Clear as the eternal fire.
What are you playing? My best.
Aqui.
Open up. Who are you and what you want?
Falar com o rei dos mendigos.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Got to contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Catch.
You may enter.
Não foi fácil, cara.
Right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in the locker.
Tá bem, porra.
Fine. Make sure you don't lose them.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
Bem, agora se consegui. De alguma maneira. Mas vou sem espadas. Ah, filho da mãe. Agora bora momento. Oi? Então. Vou só falar com o rei dos mendigos, depois vou acabar o episódio em motinha. Peço desculpa. Filhas de 9 graus.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Olha, Tris. Mike Tris.
Tris.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Ah, sabia que eu estava...
Your spies tell you I was looking for the putrid grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, maybe?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute, you're quite the romantic.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard-working street clerks. See, Witcher? I've got plans, big plans, far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
Para quem não sabe, a Triss é dos grandes amores do Geralt. Há dois grandes amores do Geralt, a Triss e a Yennefer. Bem, e bem maltinha, eu vou... Ai caraças. Salvar aqui e isto vai ficar para o próximo episódio, ok maltinha? E bem maltinha, espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, deixem o vosso like e inscrevam-se se não são inscritos. Isto é tudo com vocês, RubenK. E foi!